us the idea. We still have a long way to go. We are growing, but for all those that came through, we are really grateful. And I'm ready. I'm really available, or I'm going to be online to answer any questions.
All right, all right. I think that's a brilliant plan there. For us as Shatter Movement fan base and fans, we say congratulations and thank you for putting the African Dancehall King on the show. Our request will be that you sign Shatawale for 5 years to be on the Accravaganza concert for the next 5 years continuous, so that you build that relationship continuously. Abiku, what do you think?
Well, with me, I would say you've said it. I mean, yes, I'm pushing for that. 5 years in Shatta on Accravaganza is going to be
Mm,
great. And also, Gwendolyn, I think we are grateful having you here. And I
sure.
think you working on such an event, especially, you said it's going to be quarterly. That is great because, normally within those times, we don't really have party. It's just we go into our normal clubs and stuff. But if we're gonna have a big, events like that, having, hosting big artists like that, is gonna help us. So, I mean, yeah, it's good, But I'm also looking at maybe in the future, it is not just going to be in Ghana. Since you're from Uganda, you can also, take it to Uganda. Maybe you can change the name in Uganda, whatever. I don't know why you guys
You,
added the Vaganza, but I would love to know
Baganza.
why you added the Vaganza. But anyway, I mean, I want
Or
it to
probably,
rotate
I'm not cutting you. Probably
mm,
it can move from Accra to, let's say,
to
Kumasi,
Kumasi,
Cape Coast,
exactly.
Takrade,
That's also not bad.
Koforidua, more like
Exactly.
Tamale, any of the other cities that
Yeah, because
can.
all these areas, people want a party. The party is not just in Accra. I mean, yeah, we do almost everything, but maybe that is where your spotlight is right now. But I would love you to also, tour the other 15 regions left. You can go to Kumasi. Kumasi is a big party, region. You can look at all these places, and then since it's not just the artist performing, but you have other,
Minor
events that goes on
events,
before
yeah.
even the artist will come on. I mean, you can do all this when you go to Kumasi. You can do the cultural center. You can do the cultural stuff there, and also even in Tamale, you can also do that. You have Fancy Gadem and all the other artists there. So I mean, you guys work and you're doing a great job. But I would really want you to rotate it, across the regions, and I believe we will be there to also, be part of it. But always trying to put my artist on, and
Yeah,
that's one
Shatawale for
thing I
five
would like to
years.
push
So you
on.
need
So
to answer that for us.
exactly. So kudos to you anyway, Brendan. I mean, you're
Yeah.
doing a great job.
Sure, sure. Thank you. And you're right about that. The experiences don't need to be in Accra alone. We definitely intend to take these experiences to other parts of the region of Ghana. And because we're an experiential agency, we intend to actually, create a relationship with the different people working in Accra so that we can connect East Africa to West Africa, because as you may know, there's like a big gap. Meanwhile, in East Africa, people are jamming to West African music. They love, like they know all these songs. They love Shatta. They are big fans of Shatta Wale in Uganda, I'm telling you.
Oh
Wow.
yeah,
All
yeah,
we
yeah.
need,
We are aware of that. I mean, we've seen
Yeah.
a lot
yes,
of people on social media.
So we want you to
Yeah,
send
yeah,
Shatta to Uganda
yes.
for the first
So
experience.
exactly. So we need to just create these collaborations and these kinds of conversations so that we are linking Africa all together and we're able to have our artists perform at the different stages. And that's ideally the plan, that we're not just in Accra for just Guinness Aquabaganza, but for, doing bigger things for the continent. So definitely, I'm taking down all your suggestions, and
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'll be honest, I'd never seen Shatta Wale perform. So yesterday, I told a couple of people that I think this Shatta Wale is very anointed. Because
Pa 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 pa.
yeah, because he goes on stage and the energy of the place just changes and he captivates people. I actually told someone that he has the spirit of influence. There's a spiritual gift of influence that wherever you
Yeah.
go, you have the ability to influence whether
Yeah.
it's like in a good way or a bad way, but there's just that spirit of influence on you, like you can influence. So I was excited to see him perform. I was excited to see the energy he brought to the stage. I was excited to see the love that people have for him.
Mm.
And I think that Africa is really, really
Gifted.
giving the world a lot. We're giving the
Yeah.
world a lot, yeah,
This is the
as
time
a
of
continent.
Africa. Africa is
Exactly,
taking over the music and the
for sure.
party and everything. And I think it's our year. I mean, the year of return. It's just
Yeah,
pushing Africa to the world. And we all need to play our role. And I'm very super happy you really enjoyed Shatawale's performance. And you said the word I use is you saw he's anointed. Yeah, yeah. He has a song called Anointing. You can search it and listen. So
I
we
will. I definitely
appreciate
will.
appreciate you, and we want you to experience more of Shatawale. That's why we want you to give us your word. 5 years contract with Shatawale for Accravaganza. What do you think?
Okay. So in regards to the 5-year contract, I think it's a brilliant idea. However, we have a partnership with Guinness, which is under
Guinness, yeah,
Diageo. Yes.
sure,
Now, Diageo, okay, the way the brands work, again, for us, we are brand experiential agency. So we work for brands.
sure,
Now, sometimes you want, and I'll also speak from the perspective of when you're working with artists.
sure.